Into your sanctuary, we've come to adore you, Lord. Into your sanctuary, we've come to adore you, Lord. In adoration and praise, we glorify your holy name. Into your sanctuary, we've come to adore you, Lord.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the communion of the Holy Spirit be with you all. My brothers and sisters, today is the 10th day of February, Monday, being with 5 in ordinary time of the church calendar, year A. Our readings will be taken from the 1 King today, chapter 8, verse 1 to 7, 9 to 13. And Gospel message will be taken from Matthew chapter 6, verse 53 to 56. And our responsory psalm will be taken from Psalm 182, verse 8. And today we are celebrating Saint Scholastica, Virgin of the Church. The message of today is go up to the place of your rest. God is inviting you and me to come to the place of our rest. And how can we know the place of our rest? St. Augustine said, God created us for himself. We shall never rest until we rest in him. God is inviting me and you to come up to his own rest. Come to him. And the Gospel of Mark today, you can see when Jesus and his disciples cross over to the Gennesaret. People recognize him, that is Jesus. And that is where they will have their rest. A great throng appeared. They went and called people from the neighboring villages, and all of them bring all the people in distress, all people who are sick, all people who are possessed by demons, and say, come and have your rest. And when they came, they were placing these people on the way that Jesus will pass, so that his shadow will heal them, the shadow will drive out the demon in them. They were even asking, let's just touch the fringe of his garment. And all who touched his garments were healed. And all whose shadow passed over were healed. So Jesus became the place of rest for the sick, for the possessed, for the distressed, for the dying. And they come to have their life again. They come to have their health again. They come to have their freedom again. It becomes a place of rest for the oppressed, for the marginalized, for people in bondage, for people who are living in darkness, for the poor. For you to have a place of rest is for you to recognize the King of Rest. Solomon himself decided to assemble all the elders and all the leaders of the tribes of Israel. And his mission was to go and break up the Ark of the Covenant from the city of David by Zion to the newly built temple of God. And we are told Solomon did it with all the amount of pomp and pageantry, was sacrificing thousands and thousands of animals for God as he's carrying the covenant to the place of rest. And we are told it might be growing, and we're singing and dancing and everything. And when they got to the place where carried the Ark of the Covenant into the inner sanctuary, the Holy of Holies. And when they have placed the covenant in the place of Holy of Holies in the inner sanctuary, what follows? The whole temple was filled with crowd. The glory of the Shekinah glory of God filled the whole temple. That even the priest can no more minister because something bigger than their ministry is here. And at that point in time, Solomon prayed, "I built you an exalted house, a place for your dwelling forever." He began to announce to God, "I did it, I know, but that's what I tried to do. I know this place cannot enter you. Heaven could not even contain you. What earth could contain you? What not a temple? But as far as I know, that is the place of your rest. So, and when it becomes a place of rest, it means whenever you are in trouble, come to this very temple, you will have your rest. And that's why Jesus said, when Jesus takes his position in the temple, that act of the Matthew Gospel chapter 11 verse 20 to 30 will say, come to me all of you over labored and burdened, and I'll give you rest. We will discover him in the temple of God. We will discover him in the chapel of adoration. You discover him where the people of God are gathered. And that's why the place of rest. The psalmist who understood it so will say, go up to the place of your rest. We are invited. Why are you suffering? Why are you dying? Why are you committing suicide? Why are you a terrorist? Why are you killing people all left and right? Come back to God. When you are in God, you can no more do all those evil things. They can no more be your way of life. But otherwise, you can see somebody boasting that they have killed so many. Can see people boasting they have killed and kidnapped a lot of people. Instead of them to be ashamed of dating game that way. I see people boasting they have rigged the election. Boasting they have manipulated the election. Instead of them to be ashamed of their dishonesty. And that's the truth you can see today. That some people can never have their rest. But people who are living good, doing good, caring for others and living for the glory of God, knowing God and living for God, going about doing good, they have their rest. They will sleep like a child. They will have nothing to fear. When you have faith in God, fear will disappear in your life. When you live in love, fear will go out of your life. When you live in hatred, you remain in fear. We are celebrating St. Scholastica. And Scholar is the sister to St. Benedict. And when Scholar came up, she decided to consecrate herself totally for God. And when she did that, with great zeal, she lived her monastic life. Great faith. She becomes a beacon for holiness of life. She becomes a beacon for peace. She becomes the strength of Christian life. Because Scholar was fully God, living for God alone. That's why in the experience one night before she died, she went to her brother, called to the monastery and called the brother Benedict. I want to stay and talk with him. And Benedict came and they were outside in the visitor's place in the monastery, outside the men's monastery, and they were discussing. And Benedict wanted to go back to the monastery, and it was getting late in the night. And Scholar said, no, brother, I want you to stay more with me. And Benedict said, no, a monk cannot stay outside the monastery, I can't stay here. And he was contesting that. Scholar bent her head and talked to God. Because he's in God, he talked to God, and God had a cry. And the heavy downpour came that Benedict could not go. And he said, Scholar, what have you done? He said, what have I done? I asked you to stay with me. That's what I'm asking you. And Benedict stayed with Scholar till daybreak. Because the heavy downpour could not allow him to go. That's why on that February, you expect rain. It's Scholar's day. It's the rain to prove that she's in God. And the following afternoon, Benedict was in a room and saw Scholar going up with angels. I said, what is it? It's not Scholar going. And it's Scholar going with a group of angels in a glorious way ascending to heaven. And then he said, what is all this about? She sent people to go to her cell, and then when they saw she's died at the age of 67, but ascended into heaven with a group of angels. Do you see people who really know God? And when you come to go up, Scholar went up to a place of rest. Let's ask God through her intercession to help us the grace to go up to our place of rest. so that we can have peace of this life, so that we can live the glorious life and come to the final rest that is in heaven. We ask this through Christ our Lord. May the blessings of a resting place for you be upon all of you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Peace be with you all. We look forward to see you again on this channel.